Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today we are discussing a huge development in Nigeria, a massive rescue operation where over 60 hostages have been freed in one operation. This is a story of courage, strategy, and hope. And I want you to pay close attention because it tells us a lot about the current state of security in Nigeria. And before we go further, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss updates like these. Your support really helps us bring you accurate, important news. Now, let's get straight into the details. Reports indicate that in a coordinated effort, Nigerian security forces carried out a precision operation to rescue hostages held by criminal or militant groups. While the exact figure in some reports is rounded to over 16, credible sources indicate that 76 hostages were freed, including children. This operation is a major success because it required careful intelligence, planning, and execution, not just brute force. Imagine this: a group of people held against their will, living in fear, and then suddenly, because of careful planning and brave actions by the security forces, they are freed. The relief, the joy, and the gratitude of the families. This is the human side of what is often reported as numbers and operations. And it's not just about the numbers, it's about the lives changed forever. But as we celebrate this success, we must also understand the risks. Sadly, during the rescue operation, one child lost their life. This reminds us that while security forces are doing their best to save lives, these missions are dangerous and involve real human risks. Every rescue is a success, but it is also a reminder of the dangers innocent people face. Over the past months, Nigerian forces have conducted multiple operations rescuing dozens of hostages at a time. Some weeks saw 67 hostages freed, other operations freed 146 people, and there are cases of 44 or 46 victims rescued in single missions. What we see from this pattern is that kidnapping and hostage situations are widespread challenges. It's not just one area or one group. This is a national issue and the security forces are actively tackling it. Now, you might be wondering why this headline says over 60, while some reports mention 76 rescued. Sometimes information gets rounded or simplified for social media. Other times, multiple operations are combined into a single number for reporting purposes. That's why it's important to pay attention to verified news sources and not just rely on viral posts. The human story here is compelling. Each of these rescued individuals is now reunited with their family, safe and free. Families that were living in fear, constantly worried about the well-being of their loved ones, now have relief. But at the same time, we must acknowledge the ongoing threat. Kidnappings are not over. There are still people in captivity in different regions of Nigeria. This reminds us that these operations, while successful, are part of a larger fight for safety and security. It's also important for us as citizens and viewers to stay informed and be cautious with the news we share. Headlines can sometimes exaggerate or mislead, so checking reliable sources is crucial. Beyond that, we can support affected communities through empathy, understanding, and advocacy. There are NGOs and community initiatives working tirelessly to prevent kidnapping and support victims. Even small actions like raising awareness or providing moral support make a difference. For the government and security forces, these operations show progress. They demonstrate that intelligence-led strategies work and that coordinated action can save lives. Airstrikes, tactical raids, and careful planning are proving effective. But they also remind us of the importance of long-term solutions. Better intelligence, more resources, and community engagement. Security cannot rely solely on reactive measures. Prevention and proactive strategies are essential. For you watching this is not just a story to follow. It is a story that calls for awareness, engagement, and responsibility. If you are following these updates, share them responsibly. Discuss them with friends and family. Understand the challenges and celebrate the successes, but also remember the risks and ongoing struggles. And as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can stay updated with real-time news like this. The story of these hostages reminds us that hope and action can exist even in dangerous times. Security forces, despite the enormous risks, are working hard to bring people back to safety. Each operation is a testament to bravery, skill, and determination. It also shows us the power of coordination and intelligence. Without precise information and planning, operations like this would not succeed. And now, as we continue to follow these developments, it is important to reflect on the broader context. Kidnappings, banditry, and criminal networks have affected many regions in Nigeria, and the success of this operation is a bright spot in a complex situation. Each success not only rescues people, but also sends a message to criminals and militant groups that the country is serious about enforcing safety and justice. Remember, as viewers, your engagement matters. When you like this video, subscribe and comment. It helps news channels like this reach more people. The more people are informed, the more communities can be vigilant and supportive. And it ensures that the brave work of security forces is recognized and appreciated. We can also take inspiration from these operations. Courage, determination, and the pursuit of safety are values we can all uphold. Whether through personal vigilance, community support, or advocacy, we all play a role in ensuring that Nigeria becomes a safer place. Even though challenges remain, this story is one of progress. Over 60 people rescued in one operation. That is not just a statistic. That is real lives changed, families reunited, and hope restored. And this is the story we should focus on. Celebrate the success, acknowledge the challenges, and remain aware that the fight for safety is ongoing. As we continue to follow this story, remember, every like, subscription, and share helps spread awareness. It ensures that updates reach families, communities, and individuals who care about Nigeria's safety. Your engagement is part of the conversation. So please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what you think about these rescue operations. Your voice matters. So, this is the current picture. Nigerian security forces conducted a major operation, rescued 76 hostages, demonstrated courage and intelligence, and reminded everyone that even in difficult times, action leads to hope. While challenges remain, this story is a testament to progress, bravery, and the determination to protect lives